Once upon a time, there was a king. He was very fond of new clothes. So, he spent all the money in buying new clothes and dressing up.
The king did not go to his court. He did not give money to the farmers or to schools and colleges, and soon the country became poor.
People did not have food to eat or enough jobs. The emperor spent money only for buying clothes and more clothes.
Until one day, two swindlers came to that country on a busy market day.
90 100 টাকা 90 বোম্বে ডিজাইন 90 আছে 100 টাকা করে ডিজাইন 90 আছে 100 টাকা করে 90 টাকা রং সুতি 90 100 টাকা করে 90 90 100 টাকা করে
Look at all these people. Let's find out if we can live here for a while.
Yes, let's do that. Hello, farmer.
Hello, sirs.
It looks like a busy market day.
Yes, sir. It's a market day. But there are no vegetables, fruits, or grains.
We only see clothes.
Yes, sir. The king loves to buy new clothes.
Does he give you food?
No, sir. We have to grow our own food, but there is never enough. We are always hungry.
So the king is not good.
Oh, no. We must go. Good day to you, sirs.
The swindlers asked many people.
But they all looked frightened to talk about the king.
So, the swindlers made a plan to swindle the king.
They went to the court the very next day.
How do I look in my new dress?
Excellent, Your Majesty. You look very handsome.
This is surely going to be the talk of the town.
But Your Majesty, the farmers need money to buy seeds. Otherwise, there will be a famine.
Farmers? Famine? Don't be so silly, Prime Minister. They're all fine and happy. Stop worrying. Now tell me, how about my new hat?
The school buildings are falling apart. They need funds.
The hat is charming, Your Majesty. You look very smart in it.
Do I? Thank you. I promote you to the Minister of Treasury.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
What about the school buildings? Now, which crown do I wear? This one or this one?
Actually, a crown with diamonds and rubies would look nice with this coat, Your Majesty.
Then why don't I have one, Prime Minister?
The treasury is almost empty, Your Majesty. Any new expenditure?
Empty? But I must have a new suit of clothes for the great parade next month.
But Your Majesty.
No buts, Minister. Find out the best weavers in the town to weave me a new suit of clothes. Greetings, Your Majesty. Long live the king. Who are you, strangers?
We are weavers.
And we would be delighted to weave a new suit of clothes for Your Majesty. What kind of clothes? We can weave the most magnificent fabrics imaginable.
And their colors and patterns are uncommonly fine.
Moreover, these clothes have a magical way of becoming invisible to anyone who is unfit for his office.
Or someone who is unusually stupid.
What? Yes, Your Majesty. A stupid person won't be able to see this cloth.
Or someone not fit for his office or post.
Wonderful! Then you must weave my new suit of clothes. Minister, give them money, gold, and silver thread, and all that they require.
But, Your Majesty,
But the king paid no attention to the wise old minister.
the singers pretended to be very hard on the empty loom.
The king sent his wise minister first.
Naturally, he couldn't see anything because there wasn't anything on the loom.
But he kept quiet. He was afraid of losing his job.
And when the singers asked him how the cloth looked, he said it was very beautiful.
More ministers came. The sprinklers pretended to work hard.
They put lighted candles on the windowsills.
They snipped and cut in the air with big scissors.
And stitched imaginary clothes.
And of course, they asked for more money.
More gold and silver thread.
And all that went into their bags. Finally, the day of the great parade came.
Ministers, where are the weavers? Where is my new coat? Where is my trousers? And where is my mantle? Ministers, find out the weavers now. Greetings, Your Majesty. Here come the great weavers. Behold your new suit of clothes. Where? Where?
Can't you see them, Your Majesty?
Of course I can see. I just wanted to see them separately. Naturally, Your Majesty.
Here are your trousers.
Oh, magnificent! What a color! What a cut!
What a color! What a cut!
And here is your coat! Oh, what a superb design! Such elegance!
What a superb design! Such elegance! And here is the mantle.
Wonderful! Superb! Magnificent!
Superb! Magnificent!
And now if you will undress, Your Majesty, we can dress you in your new clothes. Sure. Here.
And so the sprinklers pretended to dress the king.
The king couldn't see the clothes, but he kept quiet. He thought people would think he was a fool.
And so the great parade started. The king walked in his underwear, well, smartly.
The people cheered and pretended to admire the clothes, but none could see anything.
They were all afraid of being proved a fool until a small boy looked at the king and said aloud,
And soon the grown-ups looked with the child's eyes and realized the truth.
"The king hasn't got anything on."
The people knew the truth. They whispered the truth in each other's ears, and then the whispers turned into a loud hum of many voices. The humming turned into a roar,
As the truth spread among all, the sound grew louder and louder, and we hope it reached the vazen and foolish emperor's ears in time, for him to realize his mistakes and think of the people's good, rather than only for himself.
আমরা সবাই রাজা আমাদের এই রাজা রাজত্বে, নইলে মনে রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যে। আমরা সবাই রাজা, রাজা সবারে দেন মান, সে মান আপনি ফিরে পান। রাজা সবারে দেন মান, সে মান আপনি ফিরে পান। মোদের ভালো করে রাখেনি কেউ কোনো অসত্যে, নইলে মোদের রাজার সনে মিলব কি সত্যে। আমরা সবাই রাজা, আমরা চলবো আপন মতে, শেষে মিলব তারি পথে। আমরা চলবো আপন মতে, শেষে মিলব তারি পথে। আমরা মরব না কেউ বিফলতার বিষমা করতে, নইলে মোদের রাজার সনে মিলব কি সত্যে। আমরা সবাই রাজা, আমরা সবাই রাজা আমাদের এই রাজা রাজত্বে, নইলে মোদের রাজার সঙ্গে মিলব কি সত্যে। আমরা সবাই রাজা।